I'm filming a documentary that pertains to the music scene in Louisville. This is footage that I've been collecting for about a year. The goal is to compile it all in 3 years and then submit it to things like Berlin, Colorado, festivals such as that. I want to focus mostly this year on getting in the streets and interviewing the people and see what they feel, because my main thing with this is I feel like there's no community. Like, there's a lot of great people doing a lot of great things, but it's more like, hey, I got my thing going on, this guy's got his thing going on, well, why don't we just create a platform where we can all grow together? Sure. And that's kind of what I'm shooting for with the film, you know, because there's a lot of talent down here.
Oh my gosh,
it's everywhere.
It's blowing up.
Yeah, it's like
crazy.
It's busting out the seams here.
Yeah,
you're right though. It's kind of hard. It seems like nobody has it all together or all on the same page or anything. So
yeah, well, my goal is to be your local media outlet for all artists, such as yourself and anyone else that supports, such as where we are right now, you know.
That's great. That's great. So why 3 years? Was that, I mean, you said, okay, I'm going to do 50 bands every year for the next 3 years. How many bands have you worked with already so far?
I'd say about 15.
Okay, 15.
Yeah. The reason why I picked 3 years is because I figured Louisville's so big that 3 years, I should at least be able to get a nice snapshot of the city and try to pile that in like an hour-and-a-half movie, you know.
Sure, sure.
So it would be fair to all artists, because there may be someone that I haven't seen yet, someone that I haven't heard yet, or someone that has some weird music that is really cool, and I want to take 3 years because I fear, hey, that'll be enough time. Maybe 5. I don't know. You know, who knows? You know, I may get to year 3 and feel like, hey, I need another year of footage because the stuff I'm getting now is way heavier than when I was getting in year 1, you know?
Sure.
So that's kind of the feel for it right now. You know, 3 years is the ideal, but it could be sooner or it could be more. It could be 5, you know? It could be I want it to be something so big when it comes out that your grandkids are going to be talking about this when they get older, you know?
Epic. Epic. All right, so do you need any help? Is there, in this community endeavor that you're doing, do you need folks to reach out to you?
I need them to go to their computers and they need to Google Teddy Logan. That's it.
Teddy Logan.
Just Google it. No space, just one big word, Teddy Logan, and you'll find me and I'll find you and we can grow together.
Without delay, go right now.
Yeah.
To the computer.
I would probably go to a computer right now and type in Teddy Logan and you'll see my black face going. I don't know where the camera is. See,
you're already online if you're listening to Crescent Hill Radio. So just open up another tab, another window.
One more time, one more click, one more mouse click, or go to YouTube. Same thing. Go to YouTube, Vimeo, Ted Logan. You'll find my videos. You can see them. They're branded live from the 502 footage, and you know, special thanks to all the places that let me shoot there: Hideaway, Diamonds, BBC. I mean, headliners, you know, they've all shown me nothing but love and letting me come in there and support their brand and what we got going on in the music scene in Louisville. It's been great. The support in the city is what's keeping this alive.
Well, folks, buy local, support local, listen local, and that's what we try to do here with Louisville Arts Live. So, Teddy, thanks for being on the show with us.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Did you always know that this is what you wanted to do, or has this always been a passion for you?
Art has always been a passion for me, but when I started off with art, it was drawing and painting, and my parents kind of wanted me to do that and go to school for that, and I didn't really feel that. So once I did some soul searching, I figured out what I really wanted to do. I remember I got my first camera, and the first time I went out and just roamed the streets and just shot footage, and then I compiled it just on a whim, like, hey, you know, I'm just gonna put some of this together. And I showed them to my friends, and they were like, how long did it take you to do that? I'm like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. He's like, that looks like it's been done, you know, like it took you an hour, like days or months. And I'm like, no, man. And that's when I realized I had to give, you know, like for editing, because scenes just have to look right and everything's got to flow right. And you have to communicate with your audience to get your point across. So I feel like I do that very well. And I created my own little style and just ran with it, man. Never looked back.
So what other projects are you working on besides this documentary that you're doing on the Louisville music scene?
I'm working on a doctoring thing with the Louisville Health Department. I have a client who's doing something really huge right now in Louisville. She's showing people how to grow doctor and treat over-the-counter symptoms at home, and it's called I Doctor Myself. So I logged onto that, signed onto that, and there's a documentary that's going to come from that, but we're not going to start shooting that till like next year. But right now, mostly it's awareness, the community.
Is it homeopathic remedies or home remedies, or what exactly are we talking about?
Well, what it is it's going to be an app. It's going to be like an iTunes app, or it's going to be a website, and it's going to be affordable for the people. It's only going to be like $5 a month or something like that, And what it is it'll have certified, FDA approved, and all the databases will be legitimate databases for you to go in and say, hey, I have a headache, what can I do? Or, hey, I have these symptoms, is there anything that I can do over the counter without going to the emergency room? Well, this is an application that's going to show you how to do that. And then we're going to go even further in year 2. We're going to go out and we're going to search America, and we're going to go to health clinics, and we're going to go to hospitals, and we're going to talk to doctors, we're going to talk to people with insurance, we're going to talk to people without insurance, and we're going to show America this whole part of life that I guess the government insurance companies really don't want them to see. So it's kind of controversy, it's kind of big, and it's gotten a lot of attention.
Absolutely.
God forbid you could take care of yourself.
Right. I think we had my client was on Wave today, and she's doing Fox News Tuesday and Good Morning America in about 3 weeks. So eventually everyone will have a chance to have seen this, but its origination is here in Louisville.
So she's going to be on the Made in 502 radio hour. I think that's tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, so tune in then, and that's exciting. So like a WebMD kind of look at your symptoms and then try to get away from that exorbitant, I guess, bill that the medical community wants to charge you. Yeah,
and she's a physician. She works in pediatrics at Norton. So she's a physician. She's put about 10 years into this research. So it's not like something that she just thought, hey,
right,
I'm just going to put this together. No, there's been about 10 years of research. And, she's really been doing all her homework, making sure it's right, logging everything. So I believe in it. So I gave her my entire all. Like, what do you need from me to believe, to get this out, to get this viral?
That's a great project to be behind, absolutely.
Yeah, it's really going to change America, I think.
Great. Yeah. So, what's the name of the website again? That
I Doctor Myself.
iDoctorMyself.com. Okay.
Yeah.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, this is Louisville Arts Live. We do it every Saturday at 3 o'clock. In the studio today, we've got Teddy Logan, man of many trades and talents. And so we're just talking a little bit about what he's doing here in Louisville with the Live from the 502. Live from the 502. Folks, if you're listening to us too, post any questions, comments that you have on Facebook or Twitter, Louisville Arts Live, and we'll get them out to the folks here in the studio today. We'll ask them. So, Teddy, let me ask you, if folks are interested in following the projects that you've got going on and staying up or reaching out to you as far as acquiring your skills and services, how would they do that?
Very easy again. Like, just go on to Google. I made a joke about it, but it's actually the way that I market myself. If you put Teddy Logan in Google, I'm the first 4 or 5 things that come up. I'm on Google Maps, Teddy Logan, real easy to find, T Logan Product. Facebook page, Live from the 502. That's on Facebook. You can follow the film there. And basically, that's it, man. Even if you put Teddy Logan in Facebook, I'm the only thing in the world that probably will come up. I don't know how that happened. Total accident, but we're going to use it and market it to death.
All right. Well, let me ask you this, too. You're a sponsor for the Made in 502 Creative Writing.
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you're offering the winner of that competition?
Well, for the winner, I thought I would do a video composite short film for them or something for them to release their art. We'll wrap it up with a nice CD jacket. I'll take some nice photos of them, get it nice and packaged, get the Made in the 502 logo on there, the Live from the 502, all the regular sponsors will all be on there, and they'll have basically we'll just give them a nice little press kit.
That's great.
Yeah.
Great. And folks, if you haven't heard about it, it's the Made in 502 Creative Writing Competition. It's held Tuesday nights for 5 weeks. It started July 16th, and they hold this at Diamond's Concert Hall, and it's 630 Barrett Avenue in the Highlands. And every week in the preliminary events, there is a $100 winner. The grand prize is an overall winner is $500 cash, a 1-year publishing contract within the Mud Publishing, a videography documentary of such with live from the 502,
Literally,
and Teddy Logan, as well as a photo shoot with Brandon King Photography. So, folks, check it out. It's madein502.com. It's got all the details and rules and the next qualifying rounds. But we want to thank you again for being on the show today.
Oh yeah, I love it.
And I think we're going to switch gears.